Oh my god, lemon shortbread bites. Wait, I want that. Just a little tidbit about my dog Monkey here, because a lot of people think they know about my dog when they don't. And by a lot of people, I really only mean one. My dog Monkey is, yes, overweight, obese, but he's happy and he's healthy. We've actually taken him to the vet quite a few times because before we got him, he got fixed. And the vet did say that our dog will be gaining weight because he did get fixed. And so we took him back a couple months later because he did gain about 5 to 10 pounds. And Monks, why are you playing with sticks all the time? He loves sticks. But so we took him, and they said that it is completely normal. And she gave us some suggestions on, you know, what to feed him and stuff like that. And this is a professional veterinarian, and everything she told us to do, we have been doing. She said, yes, give him a treat a day. There's no reason why you shouldn't. And she gave us some brands of food to feed him, and that's the brands that we use. I'm in no way abusing my dog, and that really hurts when someone thinks that. I'm abusing my dog just because he's obese. When, first of all, I think I'm gonna show myself now in case he goes poop or pee on camera. But, yeah, these are his green beans for a snack. They're just fresh green beans. But anyways, I don't think it's anyone's right to judge just because my dog is obese. There are such worse problems out there, like people actually abusing their dogs, physically punching them and hurting them, making them bleed. I would never in my life even just swat Monkey gently. Just never in my life. Abusing animals is not okay, and for someone to come onto my vlog channel to say a bunch of rude things about my dog and how I'm abusing him, it's 100% false. As for his walks, he goes on a walk daily, and his walks actually are about 40 minutes long, but I'm not the one who takes him on his walks. That would be Crystal's mother. That's just something we've all adapted to, and green bean in your face, sorry. That is something we've all just adapted to, is her doing it. So when I showed me doing it on the vlog, it's because I personally, me, Amberlynn Reid, have not done it in a while because it's always Crystal's mom. It's not, he gets walked every single day. And this person also decided to say that Monkey only goes outside for 10 minutes a day. That's not true. I actually take Monkey outside to use the restroom and roam the yard at least 10 times a day, and many times he's out here for 20-25 minutes. And when I call him to come back inside, that's mainly because it might be a really hot day, and that's when the ticks are out. We don't want Monkey to have ticks. We have found ticks on him before. That's completely normal for a dog to have ticks on him. And I just felt like I needed to make this video because I don't think it's alright for people to judge the way that my dog is when my dog is 100% healthy. Yes, he is overweight, but that's the only thing wrong with him. He doesn't have arthritis, which beagles get really easily. No Crohn's disease. He's completely normal, just obese, and that is mainly from him getting fixed, because that happens to a lot of beagles. We have had him for like a year and a half now, and he has gained lots of weight because we love him so much and we feed him snacks. But one time when me and my girlfriend were watching him, he climbed the fence and I had to go running down the street to find him. And I was freaking out. We called, oh, he might go to the bathroom. Let me move the camera. I don't even know if I'm recording myself, but we called for parents, and we were just freaking out, legit. Like, I didn't know what to do. I mean, come on, I'm like 300 something pounds. How am I gonna go run down the street for a dog that's like the speed of lightning? So Eventually I saw him and he came running at me like he loved me. It was the cutest thing. And then so I tried to carry him home, but he was so heavy that I couldn't. So I sat him down for like a minute and then he went running off again. And then I fell in this big old pile of leaves. It was like, I don't even know. If I would have gotten that on camera, it would have been like the funniest thing on like ever. He's just streaming. Monkey? 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 I wonder if he's having a nightmare. I'm kind of scared. We're watching a scary movie and then we hear this. Monkey, are you okay? Monkey. Monkey, are you okay? He's not even moving. I mean, he sees me. He's not moving, though. Are you okay, boy? Monkey. I'm like shaking him and he's not moving. Well, of course he's breathing. But he's not acting normal. Did you have a nightmare? Monkey. Murphy's like confused, like what is happening? Mike, you're gonna make people on YouTube be worried.
I hate that bitch. I hate her. I hate that.
So I was playing with Monkey and my cat Charlie. Every time I play with Monkey, like Charlie goes ballistic and like beats up Monkey. And it's sad, but it's also amazing how Monkey doesn't do anything back to him. Because if Monkey was to hurt Charlie, he would hurt him really bad because he's a dog and he's bigger. And I'm like more than positive he's more stronger than Charlie. But it's like Charlie just kicked Monkey's ass. And I had to get up, break up the fight, and Monkey just lays there on his back helpless. And he like makes these whining noises. It was like the saddest thing in the world. But I'm proud of Monkey for knowing the difference between when to attack and when not to attack. I've never seen him attack, ever. He is like the most friendliest dog. But I feel like if he was put in like the position where it was dog versus dog, then I think he'd know the difference. But it scares me when Charlie does that because Charlie literally, he's fat. You guys have seen him. But he doesn't care. He stands on his hind legs. He puts up his fists and he punches and bites. And I don't know how he does that or why he does it. I think it's pure jealousy because Charlie and I are really close, but so is Monkey and I. But oh my god. Like a part of me, I was about to film Monkey and me just playing and stuff. If I would have actually filmed like I wanted to, you guys would have seen the whole thing. Charlie's insane sometimes. I want to admit this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all the truth. Earlier, I was letting Leia out, the puppy. Leia was already outside. I didn't have a leash on her. How am I gonna get Leia? But then how am I gonna get the big ass spider that just hopped in the living room? I didn't know what to do, so I like ignored the spider for half of a second. And I hurried and grabbed Leia. And then all of a sudden, Gracie, my cat, well, Destiny's cat, but my cat now, she goes booking it outside, running like a ninja.
Did she pee? It's wet over here. I just put my foot in it.
Oh my, Leia.
Did you pee?
So here's our family of 5.
How do you get through being a family of 5? It was really hard for me, honestly. This one was not an easy child. No bite.
Oh!
The authorities.
Put over a little more so she's more out.
Drop the cat if you need to, just like.
No, don't.
Stop! I'm not gonna do it. Come on.
You're being mean as hell. Wait, what do I say again? Let go of him.
Jesus Christ, that was like...
No, baby, because the dog's back there.
No, she's sleeping. She's okay.
She's not sleeping.
Hey,
She saw I am.
No, down.
This has been 5 minutes of
Oh my god.
Say bye, Chaplain.
He was like a little limp noodle. He was like, boop.
fell through the crack. Tornadoes, thunder, lightning, really bad rain, and some of the residents are like freaking out, and I'm like right there beside them because I'm freaking out. And I guess where we live, which is like 40 minutes away from here, I guess there was a tornado and like signs were bending and stuff, and I'm like feeling really bad for Wasabi and Twinkie because they're home alone without us. Okay, so right now I'm clocked out of work. Destiny still has another hour to go, so I'm just sitting in the living room. Really bad news. The tornado actually hit like our apartment complex. There is gas stations that have collapsed, gyms that have collapsed, just right across the street from our apartment. Twinkie and Wasabi are there. Twinkie gets scared at everything, and that's actually very scary. I thought I moved to Florida to stay away from the tornadoes, but the tornadoes are coming to me. Like, they're following. Threw Leia down as fast as possible, and I ran out that door like the speed of friggin' lightning. Gracie's okay. She's in the house. Leia's okay. She's in the house. Our cat got out last night. Not when she got out from me, because I caught her and catched her. We're thinking she wanted to do it in her next opportunity, and she did. We're thinking our friend Jessica didn't notice, but Gracie ran away, and now we're gonna try to find her. We'll find her. And if we don't, I'm hoping she's in like a good place. Well, look it, we got our new couch. What do you think of it? People think I'm an animal abuser. And it's sad that people can paint a picture of me online and all of a sudden that's the picture they believe. Look at Twink. Everyone loves Twink. Look. She needs to lose weight though. Look at how fat she looks. Oh. Oh my god. Look at her. It's okay. Today has been kind of a hard morning at the beginning because I noticed Twinkie was acting different last night, and it was just like little tiny things. Like usually when I come home, she'll like jump on me, and I realized she wasn't doing those things. And what got me really worried is, you guys know how my bed is on the floor. Twinkie wouldn't even jump on that. She went up it like super slow, and then once she got on the bed, she couldn't really walk. I really sat there bawling my eyes out because she was in so much pain that she was shaking. We don't really have like any 24-hour vet places, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, because you never know what's gonna happen at freaking 3 a.m. Tomorrow, since it's Monday, I need to call a vet, and it's like an emergency because Twinkie's in horrible pain. I don't know if it's like her joints. I don't know if she, like, while we weren't home, she like jumped off the couch wrong, or like anything could be happening. I've cried too much about it. But I'm just like really worried. We're at Walmart because I had to get medicine. Becky's always behind me. And I found some Christmas pillows. I got Cajun shrimp pasta. Woo! Okay. Here's a cheese curd. Yum. Have you talked to a vet to tell you that she's fine? Well, I took Twiggy to the vet. I'm like, obviously, like, I take them to their vet appointments like every 6 months. So you can go back and watch the vlog. And they said she was 3 pounds overweight. But for a dog, 3 pounds is, you know, a lot. So thank you, Diane, for the bars. Notes area, your weekly goals. We have a dog here named Trixie.
No way.
Rarity. Oh my gosh. I swear. She's probably, I've had several cats in my life. Like through different foster homes and this and that. She is by far the most annoying cat I've like ever. She will play with anything. Someone said I used to be a cat person until I got a dog. Now I'm a dog person. I totally get it. I totally get it. For sure. Wasabi was never annoying though. Wasabi's such a chill cat. Like on point. I'm so lucky that I'm not allergic to animals. Oh my gosh, I know. Oh wait, I'm allergic to sometimes like Rarity makes my face break out. That's true.
my gosh.
But
That's
no
sad.
wasabi. Yeah, wasabi don't though. Okay, so we are currently at a 7-Eleven, a new 7-Eleven actually, but I'm standing here with Twinkie and the cats are in the back, like a perfect spot. Rarity is meowing so much, but Wasabi has not made a single noise. I hope he's okay. So I am a little like ahead of vlogging. Today is actually the 26th of September, which is actually mine and Tommy's 3-month anniversary because we started dating on June 26th. And literally the first time we ever spoke was only June 18th. So we did move pretty quickly, you know, it happens sometimes. Anyways, so what I wanted to talk about was like a lot of people were upset that I brought my pets with me, which is so weird to me because like before I confirmed if I was like bringing my pets or not, people were like, oh my god, Amberlynn's gonna abandon her pets, like she's such a bad pet owner, she's so neglectful, etc, etc. Like literally no, my pets are my children, so they very much do come with me. The anxiety and fear and stress they would have had me leaving them alone with strangers would have been far greater than like their instant like confusion and anxiety of being in a car ride, like right at the beginning, because like I even said in the vlog when we were traveling that my cats, well, Wasabi was fine, like from the very beginning to all the way to the end. Like I low-key thinks he likes car rides, I'm not gonna lie. He had no anxiety, no stress, nothing. Like even when we got here, he loved it. As for Rarity, like it was literally just the beginning because she doesn't like going to the vet, and that's usually the only time we're in the car is when we're going to the vet. So anyways, I think she was just like scared of that, but then once the ride like kept going, I think it was about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes in, like she was totally fine. Like I know my pets more than anyone else. I have had Twinkie for almost 9 years. I've had Rarity and Wasabi for almost 8. They are my children, they are my everything, and I'm not going to leave them. Never. I really did not want to make this video, but yes, my cat Rarity is missing. It happened 2 nights ago and I put full blame on myself. There's a yard and that's where I let the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and it's through like a glass door, and I've just had a lot on my mind with everything that's been going on. The glass door opened just like, I don't know, like this much. Just takes a second, and Rarity is like one of the most adventurous cats. This video is gonna be updates on Rarity, my cat that is missing. So yesterday I actually filmed exactly what happened. Okay guys, so instead of explaining how it happened, I wanna show you how it happened. I did just get out of the shower, so my hair is wet and a mess. Don't mind that. So usually I take the dogs out and this curtain is usually open, but when it happened, it was 5 in the morning. Yes. And this is closed. When I closed this door, I thought I closed the door. It seemed like I did. I was half asleep with a million things on my mind. And this is how far I left it open. Like a lot of people were confused saying that I leave the door open for the dogs to go outside. No, it happened after the dogs came back inside. And the only reason why I noticed is because the spot you guys always see me sitting in is literally right here. This is the dining room, by the way. So after I let the dogs back in, I was just doing things around the house. It was like 20 minutes later. I sat down in the chair and I felt like a super cold breeze, and I was like, that's weird. And then I put 2 and 2 together. I came over here, I opened these, I like peeked around the corner and I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. And then that's when I knew. That's when I knew.
It has been my dream since childhood to get a black cat and name it Bagheera.
Babe.
Okay. And then like a little baby one that's
I don't
brown,
want...
and call it Mowgli.
That's fine. Do it. Do your boo. Do your boo. I don't like the whole, oh, you know, if my cat dies, I'm gonna get another one, because that's like replacing it. I will never feel that way. So it's like, if you want those things, then have those things when you're ready. Oh, my Lantis. Can you hear me? Okay. I had a kitten. Oh, okay. His name is Romeo, and I had to go find him. He was playing with Wasabi, and I'm gonna start crying. There are a multitude of reasons why I like to have boundaries and keep things to myself. Like, I feel like I have come to terms with like the fact that I lost Rarity. I've come to terms that like I might never get her back, but there is always that chance that I will. And it's like I have look how precious. Like I have like hopes and that she'll be found, and like I mourned losing her. Like she was my everything, and you guys know that. Like I would do anyways, like nothing I say will ever matter. But I lost a part of me when I lost her. You wanna go play, baby? Okay, go play. So, and I told myself I was never gonna get another cat. Like, I genuinely told myself, like, I'm not ready. Oh, he's still just sitting on me. And then my stepbrother had kittens and my mom was gonna take one. And they were like, Amberlynn, like, we see how much you miss Rarity. This could like bring that like fun because Rarity and Wasabi are two completely different type of cats. Wasabi is like low key. Rarity was in everything, like loud, like just two completely different personalities. And it was just more quiet. And Romeo has brought like not only like how do I word it? I just feel like I'm always under a microscope and I just feel like I'm always gonna like word things wrong. Like people always like said like when you lose a pet, people always get a new pet to like help. And like I never understood. But now I get it. Wasabi's happy and plays with Romeo and they cuddle and it's just so fun to see them like play together and like it's like brought out something in Wasabi, brought out something in Twinkie, brought out something in me, and it's like Rarity's name was Rarity Gray, as you guys know. So I named him Romeo Ray. So Rarity's like memory would always like be here. Like it's always going to be anyways. I have millions of pictures of her. I have millions of memories. I have millions of videos, but losing her was like genuinely so painful and like behind the scenes like you guys have no idea like how many times I've literally broken down about it like anyways, I almost felt like this kitten was like meant to be in my life and he's still right here. He's so sweet. We cuddle every night. He cuddles with Wasabi. Like it feels like it was like meant to be. And like yesterday was his first round of vaccines and we have to go do two more rounds and on his third round he's going to get fixed and I'm nervous about that. Like obviously that's hard because you have to go like under anesthesia and like the whole nine. Um to already have both of those appointments scheduled and ready to go and we're gonna get it all good and like I people like just view me as a way that's like not real and it just sucks so bad so then it like overwhelms me and it's like I feel like I'm stuck and I'm like I don't know what to fucking say or do so it's easier to just not say anything. But I've had Rarity for a decade. I've had Twinkie and Wasabi for a decade. I've had all three babies. And it's just like something was missing, you know? And it's like people always tell me, like, I see these mean things said, like, Rarity's never gonna be found, Rarity this or that, but like, I still have that, like, hope. And if that's the case, then she's gonna come back home and I'm gonna have four babies and I'm gonna take care of them and I'm gonna love them and I'm gonna give them my everything. But this is why I did not want to talk about this. This is why. Like, genuinely, because it's like, what do I say? And like, seeing people say that I'm replacing Rarity is like the fucking sickest thing I've ever seen. Like, you don't say that to someone like who loses their dog or their dog passes away and then they get another one.
Still haven't found my cat.
Sorry. Yeah, we still haven't found Gracie. She's talking to her mammy. Her mammy wants to help. Damn, I look rough in this view. So here's a secret fund. You guys have no idea what this stands for. It's gonna be a secret. Right now there's only change in here, but tomorrow there will be some big bills. I'm so freaking excited. Like, I'm gonna bring up FFG. You know, she put down both of her dogs and immediately got two more. That's what people do to mourn, or because they losing your pet leaves literally a hole in your heart, like, genuinely. And so I take care of all of them and love them, and, like, Romeo's so sweet, like, genuinely. Like, we cuddle, we play so much, that's why I have, like, scratches all over from him. Like, we play literally so much, like, for the lack of a better word, like, it's been a blessing for me, it's been a blessing for Wasabi, it's been a blessing for Twinkie, it's been a blessing just for my home, and now me and my mom both have kittens from the same, litter, and we think that's really cute. My mom also has scratches all over her hands from her kitten, which she named Adrian, by the way. Um, and I just feel really lucky, like, he was meant to be in my life, and, my apartment complex thinks he's adorable, and it's just like, it sucks that, like, I have to be forced into saying things that I don't wanna say. Oh my god, my face is swollen from crying. Fun. 'Cause I don't really cry that much anymore, so when I do, my face gets super fucking swollen, holy.